Now we go up here. The ramparts. Let's go. So yeah, in the beginning you only have 1 health fuse, so you gotta use it wisely. So I mean, I recommend just not taking damage at all. Because that's not something I want to do. Also, I don't think there's anything over there, so I'm not gonna risk jumping. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't remember anything of this. This looks way different. Alright, we're gonna use this. So we're gonna let our turret handle that. So there's a combo on the top right. I have no idea what that is. Got a new artifact though. I've never seen that in my entire life. This permanent rune unlocks the custom mode. Oh. Alright. Cool. I've never seen that rune in my life either. Or maybe I just don't remember it. So I'm assuming this is the combo that the sword has. So every time you do damage, do more damage. So I would hate these guys. These guys attack you from any side. Also, I do not remember you being here. Game is no longer holding your hand. Kind of. But we could go for a speed run. Also, look how nice this looks. Look at the background. Look at this flag. It's animated so beautifully. I just love this game so much. And the music, oh my god. Just listen to this music. Oh my god. Beautiful. So I guess they added that to the sword? As you can see, intense struggle. Infantry bow. We got a new blueprint. So you tend to struggle with more people. So that's why I recommend dodging. But like I said, if you're really good, you could just parry everything. I mean, I'm not the best parrier in the world, as shown here. But if you know how to parry, you can make a whole build around parries. Or if you don't like parrying, you can make a whole build around melee attacks. It's just the way you want to live your life, I guess. Just thinking about this game way more. Also, look, this will buff this one. We'll buff it more. But we want more HP, or do we want this? Of course, we want more brutality. Come on, this is my build. Ouch. As you can see, there's these little patches. You could roll through them right here. And then we gotta keep going. Ow. You think you're better than me, huh? Do it again. Dirty. Not better than me. I will tell him that. So, yeah. These are just long pits. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think they reworked this area, but I might be tripping because I don't remember this one looking like this. Unless I'm thinking of another map. But that's probably what I'm thinking of. Another map. So, you know, I love this game a lot. It's a very beautiful game in my opinion. We're not actually gonna see the giant for a while. He's more like a kind of you gotta die multiple times and do multiple playthroughs kind of boss. But if I play this game again, we'll see him eventually. Don't worry. We'll see the guy behind the name eventually. Don't worry about it. Ow. I forgot to mention. Ooh! Ho ho! Damn, now this is a maxed out weapon. No way. Only uses the last attack in the combo. Victims slow down nearby enemies when they die. Cannot be interrupted by an enemy's attacks. Dude, this thing is way better than this. Even though this was part of my build. Ah, that's why. So this is a one-handed weapon, but it's also a slow weapon. As you can see, it swings very slow. So we're gonna see how we perform with this thing, see if we really want to keep it. But it basically one-shots everything. So it's a overall pick, whatever you want, honestly. Uh-oh. Oh no. Ouch. The Black Ridge, huh? Well, we're gonna keep going because we're not done. This is just the small part of this area. So this weapon's good against probably enemies that are really slow and are not flying or ranged enemies. So you can still use it to strategize. Look at chest. Ooh, another balance blade. Too bad I have this behemoth of a weapon. And I honestly think my other one was better. So let's go back up here. See what's over here. It's also why I like exploring the whole thing, because then you end up missing things like that. I don't recommend playing like me if you're a multiplayer, but if you want to, go right ahead. So this guy, you're forced to parry or dodge behind him if you want to do damage. As you can see, this weapon's not that bad. I kind of like it. It's just a little bit slow on startup, so it's not really a combo weapon. Ooh, is this more lore down here? It's been abandoned here for some time, but I guess we'll eat it, huh, prisoner? Hey, you there! Oh, it's you. Me. Looks like I'm on the right side of the door for once. Ha 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 ha. Damn, they didn't mess around. What do you mean they didn't mess around? Hey! No answer. What did they do to me? Who am I? Who am I in life, huh? Here's the shop. More traps. Oh, so this is... I don't know. It's kind of like a thing that lets you tank things. It gives you like health when you don't have health. And this is just a grenade. I might take it actually. Over to trap. I don't really like the wolf trap. So let's take this. We're just here for the ride. Ouch. That was not very nice, green guy. Oh. Whew. Good thing there's land right there. Alright. So sometimes there's secrets like this. Yeah. Invisible zone. And we unlocked a new blueprint. Nerves of Steel. Sometimes they hide things like this. See, look, there's an invisible thing. But I don't recommend doing it all the time, because sometimes they just straight up kill you. But that's the thing about this game. It has secrets. And secrets are very cool. I don't know. I just love this game. The game behind the name. 6 kills. Couldn't do it. Well, look who's here. That's right, it's me. So we're gonna invest it, and here's a strat that I usually do. Well, not with this, but... So we got new weapons. Infantry bow inflicts critical hits at close range. So this is, I guess, close range bow if you want to use a close range bow. But then we got the Nerves of Steel, the one we just unlocked. Inflicts critical hits if the arrow is shot at the right moment. I don't know what that means. But none of these interest me. So like this. Let's say we want I don't know, the Nerves of Steel. So what I would usually do is save it like this and then buy it once I got it. Because once you buy a weapon, it actually it shows up here. Well, actually we could use an example. Let's buy the infantry bow. But we're not gonna use it. Yeah. And then before we do that, let's invest our money into, fuck it, recycling. So as you can see, we bought the infantry bow. It's at the lowest level, but we got it. So if you want to make a build around certain weapons that you like, and you want to have like a whole like shield and a sword and like you know, grenades or towers like this, you could actually save it, and like once you have like the run you think is the run, you could buy all of them and have those items there. Because like to find those items that you unlock, you have to find them like around the world, if you know what I mean. And then we got another mutation, Killer Instinct. We could do Vengeance since we put so much stuff into it, but I'm actually gonna go with the counterattack. More parry damage, because I like parrying. At least right now I like parrying. Probably not gonna use it later on. Alright, but now we go to the Black Ridge. So the Black Ridge. This is actually the first boss you might encounter, or you should encounter. So we got our turret up, got a grenade, parry him, do more damage. Alright. So this guy does not play around. Kind of. He does really play around. He's the first boss you're gonna see. It's pretty easy. But he does this thing where like he does take certain damage. He makes this barrier around him and you can't block it. Or you can block it by not walking into it. And he also does that. You do not want to mess with those. Now you could just jump over it. So you could like you could follow his attack patterns by like seeing what he does, really. So if you want to stay up close, I recommend staying up close if you want to do parries. So you could do that. I think the audio is cutting out, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But if you're far away, oh, that's his next attack. Yep, he bounces once he's like near the end. But you could also parry that. I'm pretty sure you can parry anything that has a giant exclamation mark on it. Like that, you could also parry, I think. But I don't think I was able to parry that because... oh shoot. Parried. Chopped up. And he's dead. Pretty easy boss for the first boss. And he actually gives you a lot of rewards. So we got a blueprint, the flint, and then we got an unknown artifact and another infantry grenade. This one does 302 damage, but this one does 70+ damage to stun enemies, plus 40 damage to burning enemies, plus 4 damage to burning enemies. Victims freeze nearby enemies when they die. So this one's pretty, like, it counters itself, right? Because, you know, if someone's like cold, it doesn't, you know, if someone's cold and there's fire around them, they melt. So we're gonna pick up the other one. So we got a new rune, Challenger rune. I think I remember that one. But that was the first boss.